Hello guys and welcome back to the F1 Tube YouTube channel, and in today's video we will be doing a rundown of the 2019 Chinese Grand Prix qualifying sessions. And to mark the 1000th Grand Prix, the qualifying session was really intriguing. Let's start off with Mercedes, who just pulled it out of the bag. No one expected them to be this dominant in qualifying. The W10 just danced around the circuit, and the grip the Mercedes car has round the corners is utterly supreme. Bottas edged Hamilton to pole position by about 200ths, so that's really close, and considering Hamilton was way off the pace in FP3, it's really good to see that he's picked up his pace so we can have a real fight for the victory tomorrow. But fair play to Bottas, he has picked up his game after a disappointing Bahrain Grand Prix, in my opinion, taking his first pole position of 2019. Where were Ferrari? Third and fourth, and were really under pressure from Max Verstappen in Q3. Vettel got the better of Leclerc in qualifying, which I thought they'd be on pole position, not locking out the second row. Today has proved that aero is more important than straight line speed around the Shanghai International Circuit. Max Verstappen gave the Ferraris a bit of a scare with some really strong pace. The Dutchman lines up in P5 with teammate Pierre Gasly marking his first Red Bull Q3 appearance with P6. But like Ferrari, Red Bull have a strong race car. Renault locked out the fourth row. You can see a bit of a pattern going on here, with Ricciardo just edging out Nico Hülkenberg by 4/1000ths. The Renault tends to work better at chassis circuits, and I believe Shanghai is a chassis circuit. But I am surprised Ricciardo got the better of Hülkenberg. Hülkenberg seemed to be the one delivering all the pace throughout the weekend. Haas did not go out in Q3, I don't have a clue why, but they lock out the fifth row. They definitely aren't as strong on one lap pace at Shanghai than they were at Bahrain or Australia, but you know, their car can definitely fight for points. Throughout the Chinese Grand Prix weekend, the Toro Rosso car has looked really quick, but it just didn't go their way on Saturday. Firstly, Alexander Albon had a big crash off of the final corner in FP3, meaning he had to miss out on qualifying, and Daniil Kvyat just about missed out on Q3. These are really fine margins in the midfield. I think he could have got into the top 10, but at the end of the day, he didn't. The McLaren just has not worked well around the Shanghai International Circuit the entire weekend. I don't know why. It doesn't seem like they have the straight line speed nor the aero to really cope with the big teams. And I think Norris has been really off the pace the entire weekend. He really needs to step it up for tomorrow. To me, it is evident Alfa Romeo just do not have the aerodynamic performance to get into Q3. Kimi Raikkonen could only manage P13, but Antonio Giovinazzi had to miss out on the qualifying runs due to something wrong going on with his car. It just hasn't gone Alfa Romeo's way the entire weekend. This is going to be a really big statement, but I believe Racing Point is the second slowest car on the grid. Sergio Perez amassed the best out of the car as he could, whilst Lance Stroll proved why he is just not a naturally quick driver when it comes to one lap pace. No surprises, Williams were just way off the pace again at Shanghai. What do we expect? Their chassis is absolutely dreadful. Innovative figure Patrick Head has returned to Williams, so hopefully he can steer the ship a little bit. But what is success to Williams this season? But guys, that is it for today's qualifying rundown of the Chinese Grand Prix. Hopefully we are set in for a thrilling race to mark the 1000th Grand Prix in F1's history, which isn't really true, but we're going to call it the 1000th race in F1 history. But yeah guys, please like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and until next time guys, see you later.